Hello, YouTubers. As we all know, the world is currently going through a pandemic, with the COVID-19 spreading at an obscene rate. As a result, most of the modern world has gone into lockdown, with companies adapting to a work-from-home program, which is probably the reason why most of you have time to watch this video now. Now, we are aware of the measure we should be taking, such as observing social distancing, wearing PPE when we go out, for most at least. But in the comfort of our own homes, we would like the people around the world to feel safe and take the anxiety out when it comes to the virus. As many do know, no vaccine for COVID has been developed yet. The world's top researchers and medical experts are working extra hard, day and night, with their blood, sweat, and tears. While we applaud these people, as well as the frontliners making sure the world will slowly but surely become a better place, in the meantime, there are preventive measures at home that we can practice. Now, we all want to protect our home and family. And we can. Prevention is better than cure for the time being. As you watch this video, you will learn about the top 10 disinfecting COVID hacks, and get this, without chemicals. You heard that right, folks. Number 1. All-purpose cleaner. As the name suggests, you can use all-purpose cleaner for all purposes. How do you make all-purpose cleaner with household items? Equal parts white vinegar and water. Add around 10 drops of essential oils to offset the vinegar smell. However, this smell should disappear soon after cleaning down surfaces. You can also try infusing your vinegar with the rind of lemons or oranges to offset the scent. By adding citrus rinds to a jar, cover with white vinegar, seal and store in a cupboard for 2 to 4 weeks. Once the vinegar has infused, strain, and use alongside normal vinegar in this mixture to add a fresh scent. This is a concentrated liquid, so you don't need much of it to get a nice smell. Once you're done, you're ready to rock and roll. Avoid use on marble, stone, or granite surfaces. Anything else, however, is fair game. You'll be killing any potential traces of the virus in no time. Number 2. Toilet cleaner. Obviously, we want the place where we do our business to be clean as possible. Nobody wants to contract the virus, much more because you sat on a dirty toilet. Now, for the shiny sparkling lube, plug in some white vinegar, a good shake of bicarbonate of soda with around 10 drops of your favorite essential oil into the basin. Now, we're not done just yet. Leave it to sit for a few minutes, scrub with a toilet brush, fizzing up the mixture and getting rid of all the nasties. It's important, however, to remember that this is strictly for cleaning toilets. We don't want to be using this on your other surfaces. That's what the all-purpose cleaner is for. Let's stick to the toilet cleaner for what it is meant to do, cleaning toilets. Number 3. Laundry detergent. Being able to wash our clothes regularly is an essential need for preventive measures with the virus affecting the world. Let's say after a long day at work, observing proper hygiene and rules will all go to waste if you contracted the virus via your clothes, and without realizing it, started infecting everyone in your household. Luckily, this is avoidable. Now, it's a common fact that soap nuts are a traditional, simple, and very much effective way of cleaning clothes. When the soap nuts are mixed around in your washing machine, they will release saponin, a compound which is present in soap wort and makes a foam when shaken with water, dissolving dirt and cleaning your laundry in the process. You can simply add them into your washing machine in a pouch, grind them up, or make them into a homemade liquid detergent by boiling them in water. You can reuse the soap nut pouch for around 4 to 5 washes until they turn gray. If you don't want to take the chances, just use up to 3 times before using a new one. And to make things even better, once done, they can be composted in your garden. Number 4. Windows and mirrors. Dirty windows and mirrors can have a psychological effect on us in the household. Also, if we're not careful, they can also have traces of the virus or any infection. We wouldn't want our loved ones, our kids, touching mirrors and windows to end up in them touching their face, which will bring heartache and problems that can easily be avoided if we act more responsible. So, let's get that glass clean. Mix together 1 part white vinegar to 4 parts of water and use on your window or mirrors to polish and clean. I also add some essential oils for a fresh scent. My favorite to use for this is lemon. Try to avoid doing this on a hot day as you can leave streaks. Sound simple enough? We thought so. Number 5. Air freshener. There's nothing quite like the fresh feeling of smelling good air in the room that can help clean out any bacteria that the naked eye can't see. No need to buy a branded one that is filled with chemicals, when we can surely make our own. Fill a spray bottle up with water and around 10 drops of your favorite essential oil, such as lavender. Give it a sniff and spray, and add a few more drops of oil if it needs it. It's all up to your discretion now, but from experience, make sure as not to put too much. You'll know when too much is too much. The smell becomes too strong, intimidating even, and can bring about subtle feelings of nausea. We want to avoid that, as we simply want to freshen the air in our household. Not getting sick over putting too many drops of essential oil. Too much of anything is a bad thing. Go slowly. Less is more when it comes to essential oils. When you're happy with the scent, then you can use it to freshen up the air, your furniture, or linen. Number 6. Mold and mildew. Let's be real here, COVID or not, we want to get rid of that disgusting, unappealing mold and mildew. In this day and age, with the crazy time going on, we can't take any chances either. Mold and mildew are a major turnoff for any household, especially if we consider what we're all facing right now. Anybody here want to catch COVID or any other disease or infection by a dirty, dangerous mold? Didn't think so. Now, fill a spray bottle with white vinegar and spritz the affected area. Let it sit for around 30 minutes and rinse off the area with warm water. It's essential to let it sit for 30 minutes, as any less would make it less effective and not be able to get the job done. Also, scrub off with the cloth if it needs some assistance. Optional things to add: tea tree oil for added mold and mildew killing properties. We'll be able to get that filthy, disgusting, possible COVID-carrying mold and mildew out of your house for good. Number 7. Microwave cleaner. This is a no-brainer. We must always absolutely make sure that we clean our microwave regularly. This is what we use to heat up our food. A dirty microwave will bring us a whole load of problems that would much rather not have to deal with ever. It's up to us to prevent it from reaching such an undesirable state, and clean and disinfect so our food is nice and warm. Place a small cup of vinegar and the juice of a lemon in the microwave and switch it on for 2 minutes. Leave the door closed for a further minute or so to steam. Then open and simply wipe down the inside with a damp cloth. No need to awkwardly scrub. Your microwave will be clean and fresh in no time. Number 8. Washing up liquid or dish soap. Washing dishes has been a staple for any household for the longest time. Keeping it clean is essential to disinfecting any COVID-related or other diseases that may possibly be surfacing on the said items. As present in this video, we don't need to buy branded products that use a heavy dose of chemicals. We can use simple chemical-free items that will have the same, if not better, effect that we all desire. For dish soap, it's easy enough. Castile soap works perfectly as a washing up liquid as well. Simply mix 4 parts Castile soap to 1 part water in a repurposed container of your choice. Well, what do you know? You're now ready to wash your dishes and keep it clean, and by that, keeping your family clean. Number 9. Furniture polish. The one household item that probably contains the most physical contact is our furniture. With reasons so obvious we don't need to explain. That's why it is very crucial to make sure that our furniture and furniture covers, if any, is properly washed and disinfected. Any possible contact with the infected furniture, and we're about to look at a potential life-threatening outcome. We can avoid all that by taking the necessary steps in keeping it clean and safe, and best of all, using our own household items. A surprising fact, we can actually use olive oil as a disinfectant, as it contains antibacterial properties that can eliminate any harmful bacteria. Mix together a 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 3/4 cup of olive oil, and the juice of half a lemon. With this mix, your furniture will be clean and safe without it having that pungent olive oil smell. Number 10. Floor cleaner. Last but not least, we have our floor cleaner. With us coming from the outside, it's important to note that our shoes stepping on the ground the whole day may possibly contain harmful COVID-related elements that would be best to disinfect right away. As a preventive measure, we can leave our shoes outside of the house. But what if we don't and we take our shoes inside, possibly making our floors a living sanctuary for the virus to strike? Have no fear, YouTubers, for we can easily clean our floors with natural items. Throughout the duration of this video, you've been hearing a lot of amazing things about vinegar. Acetic acid, aka white vinegar, can act as a disinfectant that can destroy some bacteria and viruses. It also acts as a deodorizer and cuts grease. Just add a quarter cup to your bucket of hot water with just a squeeze of Castile soap, and voila! You can scrub away and clean all the bacteria on your floors. There you have it, for our top 10 disinfecting COVID-19 hacks without chemicals. In this day and age, it's better to be safe than sorry. We wish everyone the best during this worldwide pandemic, and may we all stay safe in our homes and practice the necessary measures in order to contain the virus while we all patiently wait for the vaccine to develop. If you like this video, please do not hesitate to hit the like button. And if you want to add your own DIY disinfectants that you think we missed out on, please feel free to leave a comment below on the comment section. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get updated with our content. Thanks so much for watching Morrongo TV. Until next time.